Hi heathens. So I'm gonna apologize in advance if I look a little weird this video. I know I have a hat on, my unimpressed catacorn. What happened was I was gonna try to wear a full face of makeup. I still have foundation in my hairline that I could not get out. The foundation that I put on just really did not agree with my skin type, and it looked absolutely horrific. So I took it off, or at least I tried, and couldn't be bothered enough to try again because probably right after I film this, I've got to jump in the shower anyway. So we're just gonna jump on in to the May 2019 Yes Oh Yes subscription box bag. Ow, it apparently cut my face. So we're gonna jump right on into this. I have already opened it, so I did not have to peel it. And I'm gonna try to reach in and see if there's a card this month. Normally there's like a card with the theme on it. Oh, I think I found it. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, so it's just $5 DeMayo. And again, there are no items or prices on the back. It just says monthly savings were 79% off of retail. I feel like my hat doesn't fit right. Sorry. So the first thing is like sticking out the top. So I'm gonna grab it. It's a Laritzy Cosmetics Dew Pot in the shade Halo. I don't know what a dew pot is. Oh, let me show you the little box. This is what it looks like. And if I can get into it, I'm so bad with boxes. Is there a secret to opening boxes so that you don't rip them? Because I always rip them. On the bottom it just says Halo Dew Pot, Illuminator in Pot. So, is it a highlighter? I don't know. It's like a little cream product, almost like you would think a, like this eye primer base was in. Stick my finger in there, see if I can get a little touchy feel. So I mean, it definitely comes across like a cream. Got a little bit on my finger, and I mean, it definitely looks like it could be a highlighter. It's got a little, I don't even think it's gonna pick up though. It's got a little champagne-y shine. But I mean, I guess you could use it under an eyeshadow. Let me see if I can get a little more light in here. I don't know if that's gonna help enough. I just think it's too light to really pick up. Unless I plug in my light, which I'm not sure how I would do, considering I don't have my laptop in here and it's charging. So we're just gonna hope for the best. If not, I might have to insert another clip like under the flash. So the next thing is super big. Oh, it's another palette from Beauty Creations. So this is Beauty Creations Seduce Me eyeshadow palette. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay, so on the back it has pictures of the colors, but this black and this purple say face powder instead of eyeshadow. So that's interesting. They're the only two that say that. So of course inside you got the same pattern and design. It's a decent sized palette. It's got a mirror up top. And then this is what the inside looks like. So I actually really like these colors. So I'm gonna swatch these because I think I might keep this palette if they perform well. So first you've got Safe Word, They don't swatch the best. FYEO, whatever that stands for. Dirty Talk and Fantasy. So the mattes are super, super soft. But those colors were also super light, so I don't think they're going to show up very well on me. Well, that one's pretty nice. I'm not going to swatch this whole thing, actually. I'm just going to go for some of the different shades, because I'm assuming that all of them are going to be relatively that same formula. What do I have left? 22 minutes? Okay, so I dropped my camera. Apparently it disagrees that I'm not going to swatch the whole thing. So swatch the whole thing we go. Because I don't need this thing falling every time I say I'm going to do something it doesn't want me to do. Or not going to do something. So we have Climax. Ooh, that one actually swatched way better than that first shimmery shade. Bite Me. It's a little powdery. 50 Shades. I'm catching on to the names now. Submissive. Now I really want to know what FYEO stands for, though. Alright, so we have Climax. Ooh, that is pretty. Bite Me. 50 Shades. And Submissive. Okay. Alright. Whoa, what you doing? You want to come up here? No? Okay. So let me dry off my hands. I don't like using beauty wipes and then having to go straight into eyeshadow because I feel like the moisture can compromise the shades. So then we have Inner Goddess. Yeah. Obey. Favors. And Pillow Talk. There are 18 shades in this, by the way. So first we have Inner Goddess. Obey, which is just a really, really, really pale purple. Favors. And then Pillow Talk right there next to my elbow. So that's what we've got so far, and those are the full top 2 rows. So the bottom row, since it's 6 shades, I'm going to do 3 and then 3. And I'm going to do those on the underside of my arm here. So these first 2, Explicit and Risque, are the face powders. So I'm not sure what makes them different. Yeah, if that's supposed to be a black, it's not the most pigmented. Then we have Risque, and then Romance. So 1, 2, and 3. I mean, some of these shimmer shades are really, really stunning. But a lot of them are also shades that, quite honestly, I've got elsewhere. So I guess it all depends on how this palette performs on the eyes, which we're going to find out. So I'm assuming that Explicit is actually a blue shade, because right here it definitely looks more blue. And then there's a black shade down here in the other corner. So the next 3 are Sensual, Amour, and Intimate, which is the black shade. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. So like I said, I mean, they're pretty shadows. There's not necessarily any particular one that I don't like. I'm going to take my hat off for a second because I am going to see how some of these perform on the eye. I'm only going to do one eye because since I'm jumping in the shower, I can't really be bothered to do anything else. And you're just going to have to look at that line of foundation in my hairline. So I'm going to make sure that my brush is completely clean. And since this has a mirror in it, I'm going to try to use this little mirror. Take off my glasses. So first I'm going to go in with Dirty Talk, which was that very close to my skin shade matte. They are pretty powdery. I'm going to go ahead and do this eye because it's easiest. And this one tends to cooperate with me just a little bit better. I mean, that applied really smooth. It's not the most, I took that out way further than I meant to. So, shadows on me, because of my eye shape, always tend to get a little darker in that outer edge. I can't really help that. Wow, my hair looks crazy. Whoa. I'm going to go in with the shade right next to it, Fantasy. Just the teeniest little bit to deepen it up. I'm going to try not to block my face. Oh my god, my lips look so awful. I'm sorry. They're so dry. Oof. I'm gonna go in with my fingers. And what color do I want to go for? I'm gonna do 50 Shades and Submissive, which is the purple, and then the gold right beside it. So first I'm going to take 50 Shades on my finger and just pat mainly on the middle and outer corner. I'm going to go in one more time. Oh, hello, come here. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. I have a copper. Oh. I don't know if they can see you. Say, hello, my little bugger. Don't get on the desk. You're gonna knock everything over. Alright, then move up with a different finger. I'm gonna go into 50 Shades, which is that gorgeous gold. And I'm going to clean up under my eye in a second. Alright. So I'm going to go in with that same brush from earlier. And just go back across the top. I like doing the little split eye like this. It's not everyone's favorite, but it makes me feel good. I'm going to clean up where I got that gold under my eye. My skin just looks so rough from where I washed it from that foundation. It took so much to get that off my skin. Alright, so that is how the eyeshadow looks. We're going to pretend that I have it on both eyes because I can't be bothered. And we're going to move on to the next item, which is a Masquerade Detox Diva Exfoliate and Detoxify Hydrating Sheet Mask. Ooh. It's got green tea, lemon, and cactus in it. Normally, I'm not crazy about sheet masks, but the fact that it exfoliates and detoxifies sounds really nice. That's exactly what my skin needs right now. Literally. So I'm going to take out both of the last items. Ooh, one of these I see and I already own. So I'm going to do it first. It is the Appeal Holographic Lip Gloss. And it's in the shade Posh. Which... What? They're two different ones? Oh! Okay, then I'm keeping this. I thought I was going to get rid of it. But the one that I own is in the shade Trendsetter, which came in BoxyCharm last month. And then this is the one I just got in the shade Posh. So you see Trendsetter, if it picks up on camera, has a slightly more green shift. And Posh is just straight white, sparkly. So if I can get into this, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my mouth and hopefully make it look a little better, because it's looking kind of sad. I can't get my lips to maintain moisture. They dry out so bad, so quickly, all the time. So, they smell so interesting. It's not good, it's not bad. It's just interesting. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's just got a nice sparkle. Don't know that I'd go as far to say holographic, but is pretty. And now I have two. Yay. Alright, so last but not least, hopefully, is Mirabella Lip Definer. So I'm assuming this is a pencil, and it is in the shade Smart. So I don't know if the red on top is just because of the ombre, or if they ombre it that way because maybe the color is red. Why do I have so much trouble with boxes? There we go. The other end worked better. So, ooh, it looks like it's going to be like a purple, maybe. Like a berry purple. Ooh, that is pretty. I don't have a lip liner that color. Ooh, I like that. It's purpley. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try this on my lips, and then I'm going to put the lip gloss over top. I still have sparkles. Ooh, it's nice and creamy. So I'm not the best at lining my lips, but, you know, the point is there. It's almost got, well, I actually don't know if it's the pencil or my lips. I was going to say it's got like a blue shift to it. I don't know if it's picking up. That could just be because my lips still have some of the stuff on it. Lining my lips is not something that I have a whole lot of practice with, so bear with me. I watch some people do it, and it's like flawless in 0.3 seconds. That's a really, really pretty color. Like, I'm super into that. If I could find a liquid lipstick that was that color, I'd probably wear it all the time. So now I'm going to go in with the Posh Holographic Lip Gloss. and go right over top. Oh yeah. Not transfer proof. So we're gonna have to wipe this off, but so it just gives it a nice shimmer. That's really pretty. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so overall, let's see. The eyeshadow, I mean, you can't really see through my glasses. I don't know what I'm doing. It's alright. It's eyeshadow. The palette does have some really pretty colors. I'm not gonna say that it's my absolute favorite. The formula isn't the absolute best, but I've still got to figure out what this is exactly. So I've got to do a little bit of research on this. But the lip gloss and the lip liner, great. The mask sounds super interesting. I'm going to be using this after my shower tonight. Because this really has me excited. So if you follow me on Instagram, if not, the link will be in the description below. I will put an update about this after I use it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This box is really good. Not my absolute favorite of all of them, but I think this might be my favorite YesOhYass so far. Yeah, I think it all comes down to this. This is on point. But yeah, anyway, let me know what y'all thought down below. Like always, I will leave my link for YesOhYass. It is an affiliate referral link. So if you're not comfortable with using any type of like affiliate links, you will have to just search YesOhYass and it'll direct you to their page and then their subscription box. Yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, keep coming back, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!